This afternoon's playing has been to start the hard plumbing of the pumps and the stuff. Oh, first of all, I'll just show you this, because I think I've showed on my little videos once before my little Heath Robinson dust guard, because every time I've cleaned this out and sanitised it, I just don't like the idea of dust getting in there. So I made my own little cover, then found these on AliExpress, £3, sod it, can't go wrong. So I ordered one just to make sure that, because being a bit of a prat, I sometimes get the wrong size, right size, so I just ordered half a dozen more. Anyhow, what we used to have was this was just a camlock, and it would either go through this filter and into the whirlpool, or I'd take it all off and have a hose which goes to the Herms. So essentially, coming from the mash tun into here, it either needed to go to here or to here. So it now is on a ball valve. This water either needs to come into the Herms from the HLT, so that's that position, or it needs to come from here for Herms, which is that position. Does that make sense? And you're going to say, why didn't I get an L? Well, I always tend to buy these instead of the L's because they're more flexible. As an example, this can flush water either way by doing that, so it can come out and flush, or it can flush straight from the HLT into the whirlpool. What I do need is, and this is where it's going to get ever so slightly confusing for some, I need another one here that will either allow this to go through or recirc for the whirlpool, or recirc for the recirc through the hop filter. And this is, as I've just mentioned, one of my superb Heath Robinson dust caps, which can now be repurposed elsewhere if I should ever need it, although it's likely I might have quite a few camlocks going spare by the end of this. Also have planned this so that when I go for the 100 litre kit, it should be fairly easily adaptable. So most of the real work is down here, as long as I've got connectors in the right place on the 100 litre kegs, which are coming Thursday, should be alright. Also need, what else do I need? I need one, I'll need another one here. Oh, and I'll just show you for why. So on the bottom of this sight glass there will be two elbows and a ball valve going to these spool tube and bazooka tube filters. Thing is, if one gets clogged, I can switch quickly over to the other one. Now on the last brew, it's only just got clogged right at the very end. I'd been using it for recirculation and then out through the plate chiller. So I need to get two more elbows and then another ball valve here, and then connect it straight onto the chugger pump down there. So get in there. This was the question, whether or not I had the distance between these two pumps right, and thankfully I did. So next is doing the hard plumbing from here into the Herms. That's going to be fairly straightforward, and then the final part here and here. So fingers crossed, shouldn't be massively difficult. And I did think about just having one here and then a T coming up to here with a ball valve, and then this ball valve here. So if this one's open and that one's closed, it can only go through the whirlpool, but if this one's closed and this one's open, it goes through the recirc, if that makes sense. And then this one would be just kind of permanently on the uppy bit. Uppy bit, talking bollocks. Uppy, going up. So it was cut this off altogether. So this can only come up here, and then depending on which of these is open or closed, boom. Oh God, I'm tired now. I think I've got enough tri-clamp fittings. If I haven't, then there's something seriously wrong, because it seems to be coming out of my ears, and there's loads more, I think, in here. Yeah, I think we've got loads and loads of spare. Oh look, here we go, loads of spare tri-clamp fittings. I think we'll be all right. And I've got some larger, just standard, through tri-clamp fitting valves, rather than having to put tri-clamp fittings into the half-inch BSP, which is what most of the perhaps not, which is what most of the ball valves I've got over here are just tri-clamp fittings into the half-inch BSP. Right, does that make sense? God, I hope so. Right, that's good. That's what we've done today. Quite pleased so far with the results. So it's just this, that, boom, yes. Now I need to go and make my starter, because I'm thinking of doing a lager, and I've got the yeast from a slant. I've grown it into a ½ litre, and now I'm going to throw it into a 3 litre. So good. Only a quick update. Lots of shiny things. Ooh, precious shiny things. Right, if you enjoy this rubbish, please feel free to subscribe. It'd be great having you. And I'll be back pretty soon, probably after I've buggered everything up. Cheers, boys and girls.